This is a talk about survival.
This is a talk about reality.
This is a talk about hope.
In the darkest times, when it seems like there's nothing left,
There is always hope. When it comes to homelessness, people of all ages are forced to live a life of not knowing where they will spend the night, where they find clean clothes.
To start off with, we're going to do something kind of unusual. We will ask 3 volunteers to come up on stage and join us.
the objects in front of us we have the objects in front of us represent how difficult life is for a person who is homeless.
We have a tray of ice water, a bucket of gravel, and a surface as flat as the street.
We have 3 volunteers.
Sahara, Pedro, Maria.
Volunteers, please remove your shoes and step onto your surfaces. We would like to ask our volunteers to experience the street.
This is terrible.
Peter, go.
This is super uncomfortable.
Okay, thank you, volunteers. You're ready.
Give a hand for our volunteers. Many homeless people are forced to live in these conditions every day and night, or sometimes even worse.
The difference is, a volunteers get to conditions that one, and when this is all over, they get to go home.
Welcome students, staff, community members, director, and the class of 2017.
My name is Jose Lopez.
My name is Erick.
My name is Janet Varena, and this is our senior talk.
To begin with, monsters. That's right, monsters.
But not the ones who hide under your bed or in your closet.
Gorillas or vampires?
No, those are fictional. We're talking sadly about real monsters.
You see, homeless people in San Diego, they face monsters that we don't have to.
We are protected from them by our own houses and how we live.
Our monster is called the street.
At the start of this project, we were moved by the words of our partner Janet. Today, she will share the story that made us all realize how scary, dangerous, and horrific homelessness can be on teens.
Janet, take it over.
My cousin is like another sister to me. We would sing and laugh and dance. With her, I felt comfortable. I never really understood why she always wanted to be over at our house. But honestly, I didn't mind. We were the best of friends until the trouble started. When she was 15, she started to run away. She would disappear for days at times, and we started to question why. But by that point, she hadn't been home in weeks. My father knew he had to do something. He had to find his niece no matter what. That's just the type of guy he is. He's there for his family, he's brave, and just flat out amazing. I didn't realize all those things until he proved them clearly and without hesitation. We heard she was in some houses. They were the type of places where people who had given up, ended up. Yes, ended up. Because whoever went in never came out. You see, nobody chooses to go to hell, but sometimes you find yourself there. We heard about what would go on in these houses, what they do to each other, what they do to girls. I reached a point where I just hated my cousin. I thought, why do I care, you know? She put my family and my father at risk. Why should I lose my father for someone who didn't want to be found? I can never forget that night. I can never forget the conditions she was forced to live in. I wish I could say she came back okay, but she didn't. She had this lost look in her eyes. It almost seemed she hoped we knew who she was because she didn't. Her body was covered in bruises. Her knuckles were busted up. She was so skinny you could see her bones. Her nails were broken and covered in blood. It almost seemed she tried to scratch her way out of a box. She was filthy. Seemed like she had gone months with the same clothes and had showered. Her shirt was covered in blood from the many heel tattoo. I felt, and I still feel guilty for not hearing her when she was in pain, for not knowing what she was going through, for not seeing all the hints she had given me. The day we found her, she cried and screamed and told us she hated us all so much. She kicked and screamed as her father came closer to her. In fact, she wouldn't let any man get close to her. Her father called the cops and told her to take her away because she was so high off drugs she was a safety hazard. It wasn't until months later she told us why she refused to go home. She was being sexually assaulted by her father, and we didn't know. I felt and I still feel sick to my stomach when I think of how she was robbed of her beauty and her innocence. And the fact that we kept taking her back to the hell she escaped from, time after time. I always think of my cousin as two people. One, the girl who taught me to laugh and smile, and the other as a girl who was trapped in hell screaming for help and no one heard her.
You see, many homeless children have similar stories to Janet's cousin. Many have been physically, mentally, and sexually exploited. As of 2016, there are 830 homeless children under the age of 18. Out of 830, only 257 are sheltered, and the other 573 are living in the streets with no help.
6 out of 10 homeless kids are runaways. They escape the abuse, but only to be further victimized on the streets by adults.
The street robs you who you once were, and you become what the street forces you to become. Using my cousin's story as inspiration, we knew we had to work with the homeless youth population of San Diego.
There are a few organizations that work with homeless youth, but we decided to work with Urban Street Angels. As per the website, Urban Street Angels is a volunteer-driven, nonprofit organization that provides a continuum of care for the homeless community in San Diego. The organization and volunteers are committed to feeding these homeless individuals 4 to 6 times each month, supplying basic necessities and support services. But most importantly, Urban Street Angels strive to build trust and safe relationship with these young individuals to facilitate the transition off the street.
The first person we saw walk in was this kid with a dog. Then others started to come, some without a shirt or even a pair of shoes.
Here's how it works. For 3 months every Tuesday, we went to Urban Street Angels and Mission Gathering at Home Park.
We learned very quickly that organizations like Urban Street Angels live and die by the volunteers.
We set up tables, folded clothes, and sorted them by sizes and genders.
Whatever they needed, we did. And honestly, it was an honor to do so. I don't know if many people realize that making a difference starts with a small acts, like having a conversation.
Or telling a joke.
A simple smile.
After working there for an hour, the doors opened, and dozens of young homeless people came in to grab what they needed.
They were our age. I identified with them. I saw myself and my friends in them, and I saw how their lives could have been different, and how lucky I was to have what I had.
I began to realize how people living in less than ideal situations, they still maintain a hope and joy.
Our job was to be welcoming and friendly. We made sure to win friends by smiling and thanking them for coming in.
Urban Street Angels provides hot meals for free, and showers and everyday essentials, like toothbrushes, combs, shaving cream, and razors. It is a place to stay, a place that provides some protection from the street.
It is a employee-friendly zone. For 3 hours each night, this is somewhere that provides a variety of events for homeless youth. Please apply.
I'll never forget this one group of guys that were in an overnight shelter. They were picked up in Ocean Beach, where they would wait for hours for the van to arrive at the shelter location. They told us a story on how they all made each other and how being homeless didn't affect their personality. The guy in the blue shirt said, being homeless will not take my goofiness away. It will not change the way I am. His friend on the other hand told us that he was looking for a pair of running shoes and some gym clothes because he wanted to drown with the woman who ran. He told us that she said if he would ran with her and talk, she would give him her number. And I realized this is like looking at the night.
We really saw how the smallest things can make the biggest difference. We saw how a simple pair of shoes can change a person's outlook and give them a little bit of hope. What is small to some is another surprise possession.
We'll be showing you a video of this kid named Tony. We met at the Urban Street Angel. He finds his hope through music. Please enjoy.
Somewhere can make us feel escape.
serves instead of exploits, that comforts instead of hurts, that saves instead of kills.
We know about the harsh realities of the streets, the horror of it.
You see, hope. You see, we all have to recognize the humanity within the problem.
The street may be the monster that takes and takes, but we can give people back who was lost.
Like
Maybe
a home.
monster has something to fight back against it.
Like a home. Or a good.
Every street angels is not about clean clothes and toilet truth. It's about giving people who was lost,
Like a home.
or a good meal.
Or hope. You see, hope is often looked down upon. It can be seen as a trick or a delusion, but it isn't.
In the darkest of times.
And it seems like the truth.
There is always hope.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This concludes our secret.